Edinburgh Radar, good morning. Golf Bravo, India, India Tango, request basic service and zone penetration. Hopefully you should have our details.
Three Alpha Bravo, Edinburgh Radar, good morning. Number 2 for the ILS approach, runway 24, fly heading 360 degrees. Sorry, was it a VFR calling?
Hey firm, good morning. It's a Golf Bravo, India, India Tango, request basic service and zone penetration. Hopefully you should have our details.
Golf Bravo India, Tango Foxtrot, Edinburgh Radar, hello Paul, and basic service you have, QNH is 1023, report your routing.
Copy basic service, QNH 1023, and I'll be flying through Kelty, direct to Stirling, and I'd like to fly back to the zone via Longanet, along the 4th to the bridges, and then exit Accra Cloudy.
Tango Foxtrot, that's all copy. Squawk for me, please, 0432.
Squawking 0432, thanks Tom.
Edinburgh Radar, good morning, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, dash 8 with information, India, QNH 1023, sending flight level 70 direct, Santa Vega 24.
Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, Edinburgh Radar, good morning, number 2 for the ILS approach, runway 24, fly heading 360 degrees.
Flight heading 360 degrees, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo.
Golf Tango Foxtrot, if you do, clip the control zone en route to Stirling, clear to do so not above 2,000 feet VFR.
Roger, and call sign is Golf Bravo, India, India Tango.
Alright, got that wrong on the strip. Golf Bravo, India, India Tango, so again, if you do enter the control zone to the northwest, clear to do so not above 2,000 feet VFR.
Roger, clear to enter zone not above 2,000 feet VFR, Golf India Tango, thank you.
Edinburgh approach, Stobart 52 Echo Delta, heading 030, passing level 110.
Stobart 52 Echo Delta, Edinburgh Radar, good morning, number 3 for the ILS approach, runway 24, continue on the heading.
Continue heading as number 3, Stobart 52 Echo Delta.
Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, you got 28 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Roger, altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1023, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo.
KZ 748 Charlie, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, GZ 748 Charlie.
Radar Golf Whiskey Yankee Lima Delta.
Golf Whiskey Yankee Lima Delta, Edinburgh, hello, pass your message.
Golf Whiskey Yankee Lima Delta, Cessna 210 just north of Loch Leven, 2,000 feet on 1022. Request VFR transit through the zone, route entering Musselburgh, Arthur Seat overhead, the city overhead, the airport, exiting 4th Road Bridge.
Golf Lima Delta, sorry, just confirm you want to enter at Musselburgh.
So we plan to overfly Kirkcaldy beneath and clear of your airspace and then enter the zone at Musselburgh.
Okay, Golf Lima Delta, copy. Basic service initially, QNH 1023, squawk 0434.
Basic service 1023, 0430, Golf Lima Delta.
0434, the squawk.
0434, apologies.
Good morning, C78 X-ray Hotel, 320 with the latest weather. We're descending 110 with a speed right back to time.
A78 X-ray Hotel, Edinburgh Radar, Roger, call you back very shortly, break easy, 748 Charlie, turn left heading 285, cleared ILS approach from 824.
Left 285, cleared the ILS 24, easy 748 Charlie.
Stobart 52 Echo Delta, you got 27 miles from touchdown, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Descending 6,000 feet, QNH 1023, Stobart 52 Echo Delta.
Okay, 748 Charlie, descend to altitude 2,300 feet.
Descend altitude 2,000 feet to fleet, easy 748 Charlie.
Golf Lima Delta, just be advised, several contacts ahead of you, similar level or manoeuvring, possibly guide us out of Port Moke or inbounds to Fife. Report coasting out.
We'll keep a lookout for the traffic and report coasting out, Golf Lima Delta. Right.
Golf Lima Delta, you got one contact, 1 o'clock, 1.5 miles, same level, tracking east.
That's copied, we'll climb, Golf Lima Delta.
Code 3 Alpha Bravo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, 3 Alpha Bravo.
Stobart 52 Echo Delta, turn left heading 355.
Left heading 355, Stobart 5 to Echo Delta.
78 X-ray Hotel, can we continue past start?
78 X-ray Hotel, sorry, fly heading 020 degrees.
020 the heading, 78 X-ray Hotel.
78 X-ray Hotel, 30 miles from touchdown, descent flight level 90.
Descent level 90, 78 X-ray Hotel.
Stop at 5 Echo Delta, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000 feet. Stop at 5 to Echo Delta.
Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo.
Easy 748 Delta, 748 Charlie, fully established.
748 Charlie, thank you, not less than 160 knots to 4 miles.
164, easy 748 Charlie.
748 Charlie, contact Edinburgh Tower, 118.705, bye-bye.
118.705, easy 748 Charlie.
Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 330 degrees for base leg.
Left heading 330 degrees, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo.
Stop at 5 Echo Delta, speed 210 knots.
210 knots. Stop at 5 to Echo Delta.
Okay, 78 X-ray Hotel, your speed minimum clean.
4 right, 78 X-ray Hotel.
Thank you. Okay, 78 X-ray Hotel, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Then to 4,000 feet, is 78 X-ray Hotel.
Golf India Tango, I've got the wrong routing on the strip, it's saying overhead West Linton. You said Longannet and then where to?
We'll just follow the water to the bridges and then exit Kirkcaldy, and we'll remain overland at all times. Golf India Tango.
India Tango, roger, thank you. That routing's approved. Clearance in the zone, Longannet, bridges, Kirkcaldy, not above 2,000 feet, VFR. Report entering the control zone.
Roger, clear to enter via Longannet, the bridges, exit Kirkcaldy, not above 2,000 VFR. We'll call entering the zone. Golf India Tango.
India Tango, correct. Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, 160 knots to 4 miles.
2164, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo.
Easy 78 X-ray Hotel, turn left heading 355.
Left 355, is 78 X-ray Hotel.
Stop at 5 Echo Delta, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots. Stop at 5 to Echo Delta.
Stop at 5 Echo Delta, turn left heading 285, clear Alice approach runway 24.
Left 285, clear Alice approach runway 24. Stop at 5 to Echo Delta.
Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, contact Edinburgh Tower, 118.705, bye-bye.
Tower 118.705, Jersey 3 Alpha Bravo, good day.
Radar Golf Lima Delta, Kirkcaldy coasting out.
Golf Lima Delta, thank you, report to South Bank.
Port South Bank, Golf Lima Delta.
Golf Lima Delta, sorry, remind me, so Musselburgh eastbound to the field and the bridges northbound, is that correct?
Musselburgh, an orbit over the city, then overhead the airport, then bridges, then westbound.
Golf Lima Delta, roger, break, stop at 5 Echo Delta, descend to altitude 2,300 feet.
Descending 2,300. Stop at 5 to Echo Delta.
Easy 78 X-ray Hotel, your speed 180 knots.
180 knots, 78 X-ray Hotel.
Golf Lima Delta, see clearance to enter the control zone, Musselburgh, city centre, overhead, bridges, westbound at above 2,000 feet VFR, and report approaching Musselburgh.
Enter the zone, Musselburgh, city centre, overhead, bridges, not above 2,000 feet VFR, and report Musselburgh, Golf Lima Delta.
Golf Lima Delta, rebat correct. 78 X-ray Hotel, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, is 78 X-ray Hotel.
Radar Golf Lima Delta, Musselburgh, 1,800 feet.
Golf Lima Delta, roger, and remain south of runway 24 until advised by Tower. Call to Tower now, please, 118.705.
South of the centre line until permitted, and 118.705, Golf Lima Delta.
Golf India Tango, New QNH 1024.
1024, Golf India Tango.
Okay, 78 X-ray Hotel, New QNH 1024.
1024, is 78 X-ray Hotel, fully established.
78 X-ray Hotel, thank you. Number 2, want to depart ahead, speed 160 knots to 4 miles.
1604, is 78 X-ray Hotel.
Okay, 78 X-ray Hotel, contact Edinburgh Tower, 118.705, bye-bye.
And 18705, is 78 X-ray Hotel, bye.
Good morning, Ryder 3 November Delta, sound level 70 to 10 mile final from runway 24, require information, India QNH of 1023.
Ryder 3 November Delta, Edinburgh radar, roger, call you back very shortly. Golf India Tango, you do have traffic south of you by a mile indicating 1,800 feet, unverified, he's heading northeast.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out, Golf India Tango.
3 November Delta, you go 45 miles from touchdown, information Juliet, current descent of altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Set to 6,000 feet on the QNH of 1024, and we're happy with the 7-mile final if it's available around 3 November Delta.
I'll try my best.
Golf India Tango, we have visual on the traffic.
Thank you. Golf India Tango, so see you approaching, traffic information for you, so I've got a Cessna 152 Kelty routing southbound to the bridges, not above 2 VFR and then back towards Kelty, and I've got a Cessna 210 routing to the bridges from the south, and then it'll be westbound, not above 2 VFR.
Roger, thanks Sam, we'll keep an eye out, and we're just over Longannet now, 1,900 on 1024.
India Tango, thank you, report the bridges.
Report the bridges, Golf India Tango.
Golf Tango Alpha bridges and 29 head north again.
Golf Tango Alpha, thank you. And previously mentioned Cessna 152 traffic from the west 2 miles to the west of the bridges, this time tracking eastbound along the north bank.
Roger, Golf Tango Alpha.
Golf India Tango, that's the other Cessna 152 bridges northbound this time.
Roger, we're looking, Golf India Tango.
November descent altitude 1,700 feet.
We're at the 10-mile final 24, descending flight level 70 at 320 information Juliet.
Cross there, the Ryanair 3 November Delta, descent altitude 1,700 feet.
That's got to be well fully established now, around 3 November Delta.
3 November Delta, thank you. Contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705. Bye-bye.
18705, around 3 November Delta. Bye.
84-3, Romeo uniform, just confirm that was you checking in.
A-Farm direct to 10-mile final, runway 24, descending flight level 70 at 320 information Juliet.
34 Romeo uniform and radar, thank you. Number 3 for the RLS approach, runway 24, fly heading 360 degrees.
Fly heading 360 degrees, easy 43 Romeo uniform.
And we're looking for Papa uniform, South 240 with India, passing flight 195, descending flight 70, approaching Piper.
Looking fine to Papa uniform and radar, good morning. Number 2 for the RLS approach, runway 24, turn left heading 120 degrees.
Left heading 120 degrees, like I'm flying to Papa uniform.
Golf India Tango, we're north of the bridges now at 1,800, and that's got negative visual on the traffic.
Golf India Tango, roger. Just to the left of you, 12 o'clock, indicating 1,700 feet unverified.
Golf India Tango.
Edinburgh approach, Golf Bravo Mikey Yankee Golf, request still in transit.
Stand by, call you back shortly.
Golf India Tango, we have visual.
Roger. Page 4-3 Romeo uniform, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, easy 43 Romeo uniform.
Local flight to Papa uniform, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Altitude 3,000 feet, like QNH 124, like flight to Papa uniform.
And the VFR calling, say again the call sign and pass your message.
Golf Bravo Mikey Yankee Golf, request still in transit, currently 3 nautical miles north of Kelty, request routing Kelty bridges, Phillipston at Polmont, back to Cumbernauld, Golf Yankee Golf.
Okay, Yankee Golf, sorry you stepped on a bit there, Kelty bridges and then where to?
Phillipston, then Polmont, then back to Cumbernauld.
Golf Yankee Golf, roger, basic service, squawk for me please, 0430.
service, squawk 0430.
Edinburgh radar, good afternoon, November 442 Bravo Juliet.
November 442 Bravo Juliet, Edinburgh, roger, just stand by and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Golf Yankee Golf, so clearance to transit the control zone, Kelty Bridges, Phillipston, Polmont, not above 2,000 feet VFR, QNH 1024.
Clear to enter the zone, routing Kelty Bridges, Phillipston, Polmont, not above 2,000 feet on the QNH 1024, Golf Yankee Golf.
Golf Yankee Golf, read back correct. What's your aircraft type?
Cessna 152, Golf Yankee Golf.
Golf Yankee Golf, roger, traffic information for you, another Cessna 152, 2 miles south of Kelty, northbound, not above 2 VFR.
Roger, looking for traffic, we'll stay to the west of the M90, Golf Yankee Golf.
Yankee Golf, roger, report the bridges.
Report bridges, Golf Yankee Golf.
Golf India Tango, traffic view, Cessna 152, opposite direction, entering the Kelty, southbound, not above 2 VFR.
Roger, Golf, India Tango, we're looking.
Logo flight to Papa Uniform, turn right, heading 280 degrees, clear Alice, approach runway 24.
Right turn 280 degrees, clear Alice 24, looking back.
November 442, Bravo Juliet, Edinburgh, hello, pass your message.
Good afternoon, 442 Bravo Juliet.
November 442, Bravo Juliet, clear the control zone at West Linton at above 3,000 feet of VFR, QNH 1024, squawk 0431.
404.
November 442, Bravo Juliet, read back correct, report airborne.
Okay.
Approach Golf Lima Delta, clear the zone, Polmont, request frequency change to Glasgow 119.1.
Golf Lima Delta, copy, thank you, squawking 7000, QSY approved, bye-bye.
We have sir.
Approach Golf Bravo Delta, Foxtrot Yankee.
Golf Bravo Delta, Foxtrot Yankee, Edinburgh, hello, pass your message.
Golf Foxtrot Yankee's on the ground, Kurt Newton, checks complete, ready for departure clearance. We have Kilo QNH 1024.
Golf Bravo Delta, Foxtrot Yankee, roger, and squawk for me, please, 0433.
Squawk 0433, Golf Foxtrot Yankee.
And Golf Foxtrot Yankee, clear to leave the control zone by Cobham-Shaw, not above 2,000 feet, VFR, on a QNH 1024, report airborne.
Yeah, 1024, the QNH at this time, sir, will be 3 circuits, just for courtesy, then I'll come back down, land, pick up, and then be off next time.
Foxtrot Yankee, okay, copy, thank you, cleared into circuit, not above 2,000 feet VFR, and report complete, and you may have heard on the radio, November 442 Bravo Juliet, shortly to depart from Kirk Newton, routing Westland, not above 3 VFR.
Copy the traffic and cleared into control zone, not above 2,000 feet for the circuit, detail and report complete. Golf
Foxtrot Yankee, that's correct.
November 442 Bravo Juliet is airborne.
442 Bravo Juliet, thank you, and report leaving the zone.
442 Bravo Juliet, okay.
KG43 Romeo Uniform, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet, TG 43 Romeo Uniform.
43 Romeo Uniform, speed 180 knots, please.
180 knots, TG 43 Romeo Uniform.
Local flight to Papa Uniform, descent to altitude 2,300 feet.
Descent to altitude 2,300 feet, like a flight to Papa Uniform.
Golf India Tango is overhead Kirkcaldy at 1,700, request frequency change to 5130.455.
Golf India Tango, roger, squawking 7,000, QSY approved, bye-bye.
Squawking 7,000, thanks for help. Golf India Tango.
Flight traffic, this is Golf November Alpha, the pumps touching to the south side.
5 radio, Golf Bravo India Tango is overhead Kirkcaldy 1,700, 1024. We'll be joining a left circuit 24 to land.
Golf India Tango from Tayside 81 Foxtrot. We're at the circuit just in the climb out for runway 24 and we'll be doing a glide approach to land.
Roger, thanks Malcolm, I'll keep an eye out and I'm looking to fly in straight into left base, but I can see you now, so I might delay to let you fly out in front of me.
Golf India Tango, roger.
And 5 radio, Golf India Tango, can you confirm the QFE please?
We're using QFE 1008.
1008, Golf India Tango, thank you.
Five traffic, Golf Bravo into Tango Foxtrot at the hangar and taxiing to the pump. Golf Tango Foxtrot. Five traffic, this is Golf November Alpha, taxiing to Charlie. Five traffic, taser 81 Foxtrot, light down 124, glide approach to land. Golf November Alpha, we'll enter 24, back at Charlie, backtrack to Delta.
Five traffic, Golf India Tango is on left base 24 to land.
Taser 81 Foxtrot, short left base, just about to turn final glide approach to land. Contact 1 on. Golf November Alpha has vacated at Delta.
And Golf India Tango have visual on the traffic on final.
Tayside 81 Foxtrot, we're doing a short backtrack 24, we'll vacate at Delta.
Five traffic, Golf India Tango is on final 24.
Tayside 81 Foxtrot, vacated Delta. Tayside 81 Foxtrot, holding at Delta.